We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they have been endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It was in these words from this Declaration of Independence that once illustrated the pinnacle of my ignorance, when I thought that I was in a democracy, when I thought that I was free. That's when our legacy whispered to me. From the shores of Africa, my Mississippi heart was brought to the mother of our civilization. And along with our forebears, I traveled the journey of our tribulation, across the Atlantic with millions of others, fathers, mothers, sisters, and brothers, more than half lost to a burial at sea. So inhumane, but on and on to the auction block so that they could stake their claim. They stake that claim for hundreds of years, and for the first time I feel my legacy's fears, and for the first time I cry my legacy's tears, and for the first time I see mama's education, taught that slavery is no longer existent, when the truth of the matter is I am still a slave. You see, the shackles have gone from the wrists and feet of my ancestors to my mind. I was once blinded, not realizing that the man who once wore the sheet is now sitting behind the desk wearing a suit and a tie. You see, he looks me in my eye, and yet he smiles to my face, but he hates and discriminates against me all at the same pace. Being content with the 2 and 3 pages of black history in my books, honestly thinking that to learn about my people, that was all that it took. Relying on symbols to reassure myself that I had come a long way. My house, my car, good job, and good pay, when there is so much more. Do you hear our legacy calling to us from the shore? You see, Sam is supposed to be our uncle, making my black brother his nephew and me his niece. And I'm supposed to believe in peace, and united we stand. But here in this dirty South, they still wave that rebel flag, which lets me know that our fight is not done. So I still will continue on my quest for freedom. False apologies and pacifications, they can keep that. That won't heal us. I say let's let the knowledge of our legacy consume us, and embrace our past in order to prepare for the future. Slavery, miseducation, and discrimination will not extinguish, but will ignite our legacy, which will in turn enlighten and remind us that we are continuing to survive the ultimate form of racism, and that our rightful place is in the bliss of freedom's prisons. Is our legacy now whispering to you? The struggle don't stop because we had a black president, y'all. Come join me, there's still a lot of work to do.